We start tonight with new information about a mass rescue operation in Julian after hundreds of animals, some in critical condition, were pulled from a local sanctuary. Good evening. I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. The San Diego County Humane Society is leading an effort involving cats, dogs, horses, and many other larger animals.
News 8's Esmeralda Perez joins us live from the San Diego Humane Society, where some of those animals arrived just hours ago. Esmeralda?
Well, some of the rescued animals were brought here to the San Diego campus, while others were taken with partner organizations. The San Diego Humane Society says that this rescue is one of the largest and more complex rescues they've done. Humane law enforcement officers and San Diego County Sheriff's deputies served a search warrant this morning at Villa Chardonnay in Julian. Animal Services says it had received prior complaints about the property, but only recently obtained legal authority to enter. According to its website, the sanctuary started in Temecula, relocated to Diamond Valley Lake, and eventually settled in Julian.
All day long, there have been staff on property working at Villa Chardonnay to assess the situation, help the animals, and also start transporting some of those animals to safety.
While the Humane Society does not have an exact count yet, it expects to rescue a large number of animals from the property. The latest numbers include more than 150 cats, 30 dogs, about 165 horses, and several ponies, as well as dozens of other animals, including donkeys, alpacas, geese, chickens, roosters, turkeys, goats, ravens, and a crow.
The animals range from being okay to some needing critical support and medical care right away.
Today I met Jonathan George, who lives about a mile from the animal sanctuary. He pointed out the horses were hard to miss.
We saw these horses and we could tell that they were very old and they seemed like they needed a lot of help. And there's just so many of them, and just the open area, just such a large area too.
Jonathan says he even tried to help.
We didn't really know what was going on. We actually tried to contact them to volunteer, and they never answered us, which we thought was kind of strange. But we did want to help out a little bit and just do something.
News 8 has learned there has been prior legal action involving Villa Chardonnay. Court records show the Arkwatch Foundation won more than $2 million in a lawsuit against the sanctuary and its owner.
It was kind of mysterious. You would never see the people here out doing things. We would just see the horses.
And the Humane Society also wants the community to know if you believe you surrendered an animal to the sanctuary. There's an online form that they would like you to complete. We'll have a link to that on the online version of this story at cbs8.com. Carlo.
Really troubling stuff out there, Esmeralda. Now, who's in charge of these animals? Who's responsible of these animals legally right now?
Well, in the past hour, we've just learned that a judge has now transferred ownership from Villa Chardonnay Sanctuary to the San Diego Humane Society. Now, the Humane Society says that this is critical because this now allows them to move forward with care plans for the animals that they're rescuing. For now, that's the very latest. Back to you.
Sounds like a lot of them need some help. Esmeralda Perez reporting for us. Thanks, Esmeralda.